Hello everyone, welcome to CFC Fan TV. I hope you can all see me. If you can't, then please do let me know. This is my Southampton versus Chelsea preview. We are away at St Mary's and I'm really looking forward to it actually. My ticket just came in the post yesterday, just luckily. And yeah, so I think the trains are a little bit messed up for any of you guys who are going. I think if you want to get down there, it's probably best to go a little bit earlier. And then you can get to Southampton Airport, and then from Southampton Airport, I think you can get a cab from there or whatever you can start to arrange. I'm just going to see your comments. Hey everybody. Yes, Soph. Hi everyone. Oh, glowing, thank you. I'm a bit tired today. A few too many Jaegers last night, let's just put it that way. But yeah, this is my preview. I'm really thrilled it's back. I actually quite like Southampton as away day. I actually think they've got a fantastic stadium. They've got very good fans. I don't really hate Southampton as a football club. The likes of Tottenham and our rivals, of course, you're never going to speak highly of. But I think Southampton are a good football team that are just really struggling this season. So if I'm being honest, I expect us to win by at least 2 goals. I don't expect us to concede a goal tomorrow. I would be quite shocked if that was the case. But again, you never know. And I think actually midweek, if there's anything to go by, of course, Morata ended his drought of not scoring a goal. I don't know what you guys think of that, and please comment below. I know you all think that Charlie was a little bit harsh, but I mean, we only won 1-0 against a very average team. So I think that's what he was referring to there, and I think he probably would have liked to see a couple more goals. But nevertheless, I do think that we can continue on our run. We haven't lost a game so far this season. I don't expect, I know the draw against West Ham was a little bit draining, but other than that, I'm really impressed with us so far. I think Sarri's tactics are working out perfectly. I think this is a good opportunity, if any, for Morata to score a goal. I think if you're looking at it statistically, these are the games where you should be putting something in the back of the net because they're an easier opponent. If you look at when we come to playing Spurs, especially away from home, when you look at us playing Man City, I don't know if we can expect him to turn up in those games, but I do think, yeah, of course, you guys think it's an easy game. Ivor Wilson says 4-0, Darian says 3-0. So that's what I expect. Oh, thank you so much, Barbin. Thank you. Or Barry. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've just toned down the makeup. It's just good lighting in here, I've just moved house for those of you that want to see. That's my teddies. I don't really like it. I like my teddies. I'm not really too much of a fan of the apartment, but it's only temporary, so there we go. Anyway, that's enough about my house. Do you know Chelsea are the last team in the Prem to be unbeaten across all competitions? Alex, wonderful stats there. But that's what I mean. We've had such a promising start to the season. And not only that, we're playing such good football. Every fan that I speak to, just out in general, not even in the fan cams on the match day, when I speak to people, when I'm out in a bar or wherever I am, everyone's saying how excited they are to come to the Bridge at the moment because we're just playing very good football, and I couldn't agree more. I think we're definitely going to see potentially the best of Eden Hazard that we have done so far since he joined the club this season. I loved his passion for the game. Against Liverpool last weekend, you could see that he was really up for it. You could see he wanted a goal. He always goes and celebrates against the rival fans, and they absolutely hate it. But I was speaking to Liverpool fans before that, and they said that they think he's world class, and they know he is. So we're very lucky to have him on our team. We're very lucky to have him while Sarri's here, because Sarri is playing the sort of football that I think suits Eden Hazard perfectly. The only problem is at the moment, I think, is that we just rely too much on him to score the majority of our goals. And that unfortunately is the problem. So I'm just hoping tomorrow, because Southampton are having such a tough time, that we actually take advantage of this. And I will be a little bit mad if we don't win by at least 2 goals, if I'm being honest. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know now. But I think we should be scoring at least 2. I think we should be keeping a clean sheet. I think Kevin made a fantastic save last weekend. I still think there's areas that he can improve, and I think we're just starting to see. He's just starting to be tested, isn't he? Because we're coming into those more difficult games, and I think as you go throughout the season, especially towards Christmas and then January, it does get tougher because Southampton are doing not so good now, but it doesn't mean towards the start of January they're not going to pick up, and then that's obviously going to test our keeper more when we come to playing teams that are fighting relegation. We need a striker, yeah, Khalid, I completely agree. But I think we're in a little bit of a pickle. well, you guys, we're going to talk to you about some potential new videos next week, so make sure you're watching on Tuesday. Stop talking a bit Jose. Oh, don't say that. That's not true. I'm just being honest. But we, some people we've been negative in our videos. We haven't been negative at all this season. We've actually been very upbeat. We've praised players. We've just said that we don't have a forward, and that's we can't really. I just can't lie if I'm being honest. And also I have to take in consideration what you fans say to me after the games, and that is the overall consensus. So you should win, Sophie. Are you a Stoke FC fan? Oh, that's cool. How do you think Stoke are doing this season? Chelsea win tomorrow and Hazard on target. Yeah, if I fully expect Hazard to get a goal. I expect him to be in the starting lineup. I don't know what your starting lineup, but I've picked a lineup that I think would do pretty well. So I've gone for Kepa in goal. And then I've gone with our strongest back line as of the moment, which is Azpilicueta on the right, Alonso on the left, and then David Luiz and Rudiger in the middle. I think that is... I don't want to change it now. I know I said I wanted Christian to start, and I still think he deserves his chance eventually. But for the Premier League and for the foreseeable future, at least until December, Sarri said anyway, he's not going to change it, so don't want to be unrealistic. Hello, Oliver. Thank you. I'm not saying I don't know why you're saying fuck me, but okay. I hope you're okay. David Luiz hat trick. I'm not sure about that, but it could happen. Don't get on to me about Stoke. Oh, I am sorry. I think you're going through a bit of a difficult time, but it will depends how you spend your money, doesn't it? I mean, Fulham spent a lot of money, and we haven't really seen them perform to what that. I mean, for who they bought, Shala and etc. They should be doing a lot better, in my opinion. So that's how you spend your money, really, not just how much money you've got. But yeah, that's my back line. In the middle, I've gone with Kovacic, Jorginho and Kante. I think they're our strongest three in the midfield. I love Kovacic. I think he's such a wonderful addition to our team. And I mean, I'm hoping, I know he got subbed off in the Liverpool game. I'm hoping that wasn't, I think that was just tactically, it wasn't too much of a serious thing. But yeah, so they're in there. And then I've gone with Hazard, Willian and, drum roll, I'm going to start with Morata for this game. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because I think I'm being very harsh. I'm always being very harsh on him, and you guys are getting very mad that I'm being a little bit what's the word, insensitive. But I just was trying to be honest. But if you want me to put him in there, there you go. He's in my team. I'm not sure when Pedro's back. I'm not sure if he's completely fit yet. I think things change throughout the week. I think what we think might happen at the start of the week and what Zola and Sarri say is going to happen. They give you sort of like an overall idea of who's going to be playing, and then it just changes all of a sudden at the last minute. So I would love to see him come on and feature towards the end of the game, but I don't want to rush him back. So, and I don't think Southampton is the toughest game we're going to face, so I'd be happy to stick Willian in there. Rory. Hello, Rory. Morata, are you nuts? Now, Rory, if you just listen to me then, I'm doing it on what I think the fans would want me to say, because they were all really mad with me. So I'm sorry, but don't get angry. There's no need for that on here. It's a Saturday. God's sake. East or West, Sophie is the best. Oh, I like how you spell Sophie, Sophy. Maybe I'll try that one. Support Sophie's website as well. Thank you. That's so wonderful. Thank you, Arrogant Cortez. Gaffo, hello, hi. But anyway, guys, let me know what your team is. I'm sure you'll agree. I'm sure you'll disagree with me. Oh, but Ivor Wilson agrees with me. We're at to start. See, Rory, it's not all about you. Listen, I'm giving him this chance. If I put Morata in my starting lineup and this is how it goes, and Sarri listens to me, and obviously he's watching this video, and he doesn't score a goal, then I don't know when you can say that he is gonna score a goal. I mean, Vidi are a very, very, very easy side. I mean, they wouldn't be a Premier League side, would they? So I don't want to take anything away from the win because everything's difficult. But I would have liked to see at least 2 goals in that game. So, Sophie, what do you think of Stoke this season? Do you know what? I haven't actually been paying much attention. If I'm being honest, I've been so focused on our season, how we're doing, and trying to make it to as many away matches as possible. Rory Jennings. # never Morata. Well, I did do this, and then, yeah, Rory, you changed my mind, but no, I'm putting him in there. I'm still sticking him in there. Rory is right, lads. Well, I'm glad we're here to debate and disagree, aren't we? So that's cool. Morata started to bang a goal. can't just have him sitting on the bench, just going to ruin his confidence even more, Dylan Moran. Yeah, of course. So he's obviously trying, don't get me wrong, he's obviously trying, it's just not really working out, and I don't know if he's physically strong enough for the Premier League, and I think he'd be a fantastic striker in a different league, in La Liga or a German league somewhere else, but I just don't think it's, I mean, if you look at the likes of Sergio Aguero and Harry Kane and those sorts of players, they're very strong players. I don't really see the same in Morata. I see a lot of technical ability in Morata, but we don't see that for Chelsea, and I think the pressure on you to perform well instantly at Chelsea is too much. So Rory couldn't do half of what Morata does. I mean, he does play football, Rory does, on the weekends, so and with a very favourite actor of mine, so yeah, I would be bit careful of your words there, babes. Can we date? Oliver, I'm going to say no, but don't take it personally. It's just that we don't know each other. So I'm just trying to be nice to everyone and just keep it consistent. Who wins in a fight, me or Charlie? Oh, Rory, good question. Charlie has the better physique because he's just a bit more, not so stiff looking, but you've got the temper, so I'm going to have to go you, Rory. I think you would win in the fight there. Morata's not good enough. Aslan Barker, yeah, we know this, but it's just I think we're just going to have to wait and see. I'm giving him the chance tomorrow. I'm giving him the chance. I miss Costa at all times. Oh, me, don't we all? Of course, we should beat Southampton. So let me know your score prediction just before I go now. I'm going to go tomorrow 3-0. If we ain't winning 3-0, I'm going to be a little bit mad. I've travelled all that way. Why are you sweating? Akichi, I'm not sweating. I'm all good. Just coat. Message me on Twitter and we'll go from there. Right. Thank you. Score prediction. Yep, come on, guys, before I leave. Physique. Sorry, Rory. I'm going to have to go because I think Rory's getting a little bit angry with me and I don't really want to... Rory, I can't remember what I said, so I'm really, really sorry about that. I might be vlogging. I'm not sure yet. Basically, guys, I would love to vlog every game. My camera has been sent away for repair and they royally messed it up. So it's not coming again now till next week. Great. And then I'll be vlogging every game. DT or Claude? 2-1, 2-0. I'm not moving the camera a little bit down. Poo die pie. Oh my god, that's awful. 1-0, 3-0, right. 2-0, you think so? 1-3. Okay, guys, I've said 3-0. I'm glad some of you agree with me. 4-0 more at a hat-trick. Stop it, Dylan. I stand corrected if that's the case. Anyway, guys, comment below. Let us know your thoughts. And the link for OneFootball is in the description below, so check them out, please. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely weekend, everyone.